Turn heads, break necks with ads that slay. Hi, everyone, and welcome to ASA Aspire to Advertise, unleashing all shades of creativity. I am the media playboy, girl with the media vibes, and today I'm bringing you some exciting news. Oh, yes. So, today is another episode of Twists and Tales. I'm going to be letting you in on some of the newest and upcoming movies coming up in 2024 and maybe 2025. We're not sure yet. So, let's get started. At number 5 is one of my favorite all-time movies, and that is A Quiet Place. Ever since the part 1 came out in 2018, I have loved this movie. So imagine during that COVID period where everyone was at home and you could barely go out, it felt boring, it felt dry, like it felt like the world was coming to an end, yeah? So that is the same scenario in this movie. Then if we now add like the experience that they had where they have to learn sign languages so that they're able to communicate with people around them, because you can't speak. If you speak in less than 5 seconds, you're gone because of the alien invasion. And it seems as if they're going, but they keep coming back. Nobody knows why. The next part was released in 2020. And after that one, it was another exciting one. So now this next one is the chapter 3 of it. And Emily Blunt plays the exceptional character of Evelyn Abbott, a mother of 3 kids who lost her husband and one of her kids during, I think it was the 2018 one. And in the 2021, by then she had already given birth and, she had to now take care of 3 kids, a baby, 1 boy, who was injured, and her daughter, who is already deaf. So one thing I'm looking forward to in this chapter 3 is the new faces. 2 amazing Black African actors. The first person is Digimon Hunsu. Now, for him, I don't know if I got the pronunciation right, but he has been popular for his role in movies such as Fast and Furious, Shazam. He's amazing. He's good at what he does. And the second person is Lupita Nyong'o. She's a Kenyan actress, popular for her role in Black Panther. Of course, when the actor was still alive, she was the wife. I've always loved her. I always love how she carries herself in all the movies, and she gets the role, like she perfects the role. So these 2 faces are what we're going to be seeing in this A Quiet Place chapter 3. The trailer was released in February this year, and the movie is set to be released in 2025, but there are rumors that there might be some delay. I hope not, because I'm really waiting for this one. Like, this is one movie on my top waiting list. And number 4 is a character that started off as one of the villains in kids animated books, and it's the one, the only, the Joker. Yay! So one of the things about this movie, I've never really been a fan of clowns. You see, I just feel like they've never really been funny, but here's the thing, the Joker, and if you've watched the movie It, you also see that the villain in the movie was a clown as well. From the Batman superhero movie to Dark Knight Rises to Suicide Squad, and then the first Joker movie that was released in 2019, comes a chapter 2. And in this chapter 2, there's an amazing person that was added to the characters in the movie, and that's Lady Gaga. So I never really thought of Lady Gaga as someone who would be really good with acting, But after her movie, I think it was A Star Is Born or A Star Was Born, one of them, sorry. So after that movie, she was amazing. She wasn't her crazy self. She was just, a calm woman in love, and she was everything. She was emotional, because I always saw her as someone that comes out strong and someone that is vicious and someone that is straight and, feisty, but she really seemed so down to earth and cool in the movie. So seeing her in this trailer for a movie like The Joker, I really wonder how she's going to behave, because the Joker movies has always been something that the Joker is always crazy, like the way he thinks, the things he says, the way he laughs randomly. So imagine Lady Gaga now being the girlfriend of the Joker or something like that. I think that's what she's going to be playing. I really don't know, but it seemed like it from the trailer. But I'm so excited, and I really hope that after all this anticipation, this movie does not turn out to be a horrible one, because I'm definitely going to give my review. This movie is set to be released on the 4th of October 2024. So let's wait and see. At number 3 is a movie that reminds me never to step out alone at night, or better still, never to step out alone. And that is The Watchers. Coming up this June. I'm really excited for this one because it's a horror movie slash action, like save yourself. I just love this kind of movies where you have to save yourself, yes, but you also have to be calculative about it and plan together with other people. So it's not just the usual horror movie where everybody is running and looking for the police to save them. Yeah. So The Watchers tells the story of a young girl who gets lost in an extensive forest, and then she finds shelter with 3 other people, but apparently they are locked and they are also stranded because they can't even leave where they are, and they're haunted by creatures that come every night. So this one is something that I would really like to see how everything turns out. So let's keep waiting. So at number 2 is a movie that I find the name funny, Beetlejuice. I don't know, Beatles, do they have juice, and do people actually drink their juice? That's a really creepy one. But anyway, so what happens in this movie is that 2 people get involved in a car accident and they die. Then they start haunting the city, and then of course the family called the Deeds family has to summon some spirit called the Beetlejuice to come and help them, not knowing that in fact it's going to make the whole thing worse. So now they are dealing with a whole lot of problems because they have let loose someone that is even worse than the problem that they were already facing. The first part of it was released in 1988, and then now they're doing I think like a sequel or a part, and this one is coming up on the 6th of September 2024. So let's see what this movie has for us. And finally, at number 1, guess, that is Mufasa, the Lion King. Now, I love this one because I have been a fan of animal kind of movies like Sing, Turning Red, just a couple of those, Madagascar, those kind of things. Ice Age. I love those kind of movies where animals are being displayed, like they have human personalities and all that. So this particular one, of course, we've known the stories of the Lion King so far and everything, but now Simba is all grown, and of course, he is the king of the jungle. But let's see. The amazing part about this coming Lion King movie is that Beyonce, of course, never fails us. And of course, her daughter, Blue Ivy. So we're going to be seeing the animals as well as hearing the voices of these 2 amazing people. And that's all for my movie list today, guys. So there are other upcoming movies coming up this year. For example, there's Wicked, starring Ariana Grande. And I feel this movie gives me a Wizard of Oz witch kind of theme. Yeah, so you can go and check out the trailers for yourself. You can find it in multiple channels as well as pages. There's also a part 3 of Maleficent coming up. I really want to know what happens. Let's find out what Angelina Jolie has for us on screen. If you're a Gen Z child and you watched cartoons a lot, you would remember Experiment 106, Experiment 207, and yes, you guessed correctly, Lilo and Stitch, the first ever full movie coming up. I'm really excited about this one. I hope it's not going to be like the ones that they bring up and it doesn't turn out good at the end of the day. So let's see what happens. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and let's look forward to all the movies coming up this year. And don't worry, I'm definitely going to give you all the feedback. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Go get your asa. Take it from your media playboy.